Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be drawing Taz or the Tasmanian Devil from Looney Tunes. And this is one of my favorite characters and also one of the most intricate ones, so it's gonna take more time. So what you'll need is a paper, white pen, a black pen, then a pencil and also an eraser. So one second. There. So these are the items you will need. So good luck and let's start drawing. So first turn the paper in portrait mode and let's start drawing. So first let's move all of our items. Let's take our pencil and let's start doing guidelines. Now the reason I'm narrating right now is because my friend suggested that it'll be better if we narrate rather than just draw. Don't let it be too rough or too intricate because it's just a guideline. This is his mouth area, so it needs to be a little bit slanting. So slant it down this way, how I am doing. Erase the line above and make it a little lower. This part is going to be the bottom of the mouth, like the chin area. Next, we're going to draw another division on the top. This is going to be for the head area, just above the eyes. Now, I've drawn a line and this is going to be the eye line. Next, let's draw a line for the snout or the nose area. Draw straight down about the same size as the eye line. Draw mouth area because his mouth is going to be pretty big, and draw two curvular lines on the side because that's going to be the end of the snout. Now let's start off with the hands. The reason I'm doing guidelines for this drawing is because it's pretty intricate and there's a lot of details. But for the hands and the legs, we don't need to do much details, so we can just do it as dark as possible. So we can just omit the guidelines for the hands and legs basically. Now let's move on to the mouth area. I'm going to outline the side of the mouth right here. So it's 3/4 way up the arm, and let's slowly outline it. Erase any other extra lines that have been drawn during the guideline process, because we don't want any other lines to be there that are not necessary in the drawing. If you're having a trouble in catching up with my drawing, you can just reduce the speed of the video, or you can even see the picture of the thumbnail and follow the drawing from there as well. Now moving on to the nose area, make his nose oval shape with another oval inside it. The other oval inside it is kind of the shine to his nose. Now we are just going to fill it in with the pencil so that we know that this part is going to be colored in black with our pen later. The snout area is going to be a little more curved than sharp, so it should be like a rounded W, just like this. Make sure that it's not too rounded, but a bit rounded on the edges. For this side, the fur next to his snout is quite rounded and it's not as sharp as the others, so make sure that you round it properly and make it as close to the picture as possible. Just like I have done, drag a line down from the top to the bottom, and this is going to be the bottom area. So this is going to be near the chin. So let's start drawing. This is the bottom of his mouth, the bottom lip. Start drawing the teeth and make only the bigger teeth sharp and the rest of the teeth rounded. Now let's draw the lip. Now let's start drawing the top teeth. For the top teeth, let it be big or small, it should always be a rounded edge, because that is how it is in the show. Now we're going to connect the two teeth to each other with a line, but make sure that it's not connected to the 2 points of the teeth. You can put it a little here and there because we want it to look a bit more natural. Move on to the eye part. Make sure that it's connecting to the nose, but there's a gap between it. And for the right eye, make sure that it's not connecting to the snout, but the left cheek fur is connecting to the snout, and the eye line is just connecting to the line of the cheek and the snout. Now we're going to draw the pupils. Make sure that they aren't too small or too big and they are just the right size. If you aren't able to see how I'm drawing the eyebrows, you can always pause the video, see how I drew it, and then continue on. For small parts like the ear right over here, I won't be giving too much commentary. I'll be only giving commentary for the parts that are main and necessary. Now, just like how we did the previous arm, we are going to do this arm as well. Just that this arm is going to be above his head and not on the level of his mouth and eyes. Now we are going to connect his arm all the way to the bottom near his mouth area and going to make them into legs. Make sure that the legs look like they are mirrored, but one leg is a little above the other, so they're not exactly symmetrical. Now we're going to connect his two legs just like this. Now, just like the other fingers, we are going to draw down his fingers like a paperclip design. This one isn't as curvular as the others, it's a little more sharper, so make sure you follow how I'm doing this finger. Now the final step in this is going to be drawing the feet. Watch how I overlap the toes in this manner. Now remember how I told you to draw the legs. They should be almost symmetrical but just a little bit above each other. Now let's take our black pen and let's put down our signature. Also remember to color in the eyebrows and the nose because those are going to be black. Now the reason this time I'm doing the coloring and the outlining in time lapse is because I don't want to waste too much time on it, because the drawing is already intricate enough and the video is going to be pretty long. So I don't want you guys to waste your time on this. So let's start coloring. Now I feel this is one of the best drawings I have ever done because it is very intricate since I've done the guidelines for this. So I'm going to be using the white pen now to give some highlights. Now I didn't expect it to come this good because I'm not good at drawing animated characters very well. I'm more better at drawing superheroes and stuff like that. So if you like this video, make sure that you give a thumbs up to this video and also subscribe down below, and also comment of what you would like to see after this playlist. So that's all for today. Bye.